You want to know the story of why I started running? For starters, I got my heart broken. Don't recommend it. Secondly, I had the audacity to actually sign myself up for a 5K without any prior training or anything whatsoever. The things we do when we're heartbroken. Don't recommend it. Good days. But since you clicked on this video, I'll actually tell you the story of why I started running. It all started when I signed up for that 5K and I made a video about it. My general mentality in life is if someone can do it, then I can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. You see, making a video about your 5K race isn't the problem, but calling your 5K race a marathon. It's safe to say that I got a lot of shit for that, but if I knew any better, I would have given shit too. In my tenure as an internet personality, this one really tops the list of top 10 embarrassing things I've ever done. But you know what's better than actually doing something? Doing something to prove a point and to prove people wrong. So for all those who don't know the categories, the least longest one starts with the 5K race, the one that I called a marathon. And then you have the 10K race, you have the half marathon, which is 21 kilometers. And then you have the 20 miler, which is actually 32.2 kilometers. You have a full marathon, which is 42 kilometers. And then you have ultra marathons like 50 kilometers, 100 kilometers, 161 kilometers. There's a lot, okay? There's a lot that the human body can do. Not my body though, but somebody's human body. And if you're wondering if I'm getting all of this information from Wikipedia, this is actually a comment on my YouTube short. You see how I embarrass myself? Need to prove people wrong is pretty obvious at this point. I just want to call myself a marathon runner, but nothing in running, you cannot get anywhere without practice. And I have my 5K race medal, but I haven't attempted a 10K race before. In running, nothing is linear and you can't go from a 5K race to 42 kilometers in a single day. So the next best thing is to actually practice. Although I picked up running as one of those random activities when people say,
"Why did you try a new hobby, Samiha?"
I always quite enjoyed the feeling of running. Nobody runs on the beach, this is just for the shot. It's the runner's high, the sense of accomplishment once you've done something that you felt like you never could finish. It's that I did that feeling. I'm not naturally athletic or built like a runner. But I do like doing it because I can do it. When I was a child, I wanted to be a teenager. And when I was a teenager, I wanted to be an adult. And now that I'm an adult, I've learned the lesson. The future looks better, but we always reminisce about the past. So in my 20s, I want to live my life to the fullest, doing everything I can do before I say I can't do it. My post-run thoughts on this run. Running and filming at the same time is actually a different kind of workout, a different type of extreme sport that I don't think everybody should embark. It's not for the weak, it's not for the faint-hearted. What are your thoughts, Samir? Do you agree to these statements?
Yes. I don't have any thoughts. Just have to run better.
I did not experience runner's high this run. Maybe next run. Did you experience runner's high?
No.
Oh, hello everyone. Hello everyone. You don't know that? I want to sign up for a 10K soon, and I can add another medal alongside my lonely 5K medal that has been hanging in the back of my room door since forever because I actually don't have a place to keep it. And all of this is in the pursuit of me being able to call myself someone who has finished a marathon, because I made a mistake of calling myself a marathoner before even I completed a marathon. So hopefully this lonely 5K medal will get a 10K medal partner soon.